was a very difficult time today, but I am back, or not really back, but the daily uploads, the daily live streams are in there, And today we hit the day 123 days, which was very, very great milestone that is kind of unique because 123 days, that's 123 days, baby. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, let me go here onto the stream, and yeah, going back and finish my daily warm-up, and then I will do some what is it, kind of warm-up class. Yeah, Silver, what's up? Well, how are you doing, man? Had a great time today. Had a wonderful day, life-changing even. Find a girlfriend. Find your significant other. Or did you draw today? Great. Alright. Very waku desu, am I right? Alright, but yeah. Have you done some, studies, or have you been lazy? No, I don't have one. Sad life, man. I mean, it's alright, man. It's alright, man. Not yet. That's the right mindset. Not yet. I'm absolute. I hope you will get it. Maybe someone who's into cosplay. That's a double win, Yeah, you have like your favorite waifu as a cosplayer, And your wildest dreams will open up, Like a nice JoJo character, With all those muscles, yes. Mommy, am I right? No, you have no drawings, so sad. I mean, you can start today with some nice exercises, right? But yeah, man, those muscles, kind of nice, You don't have to be like scared in the dark, like who is gonna attack someone with those muscles and those poses? Those enemies or thieves or attackers will kinda fall down because of those crazy poses, especially Dio poses. And then if they run away, she screams, "The Waldo, the Waldo," and catch the thieves, But yeah, kinda time stopping, kinda nice, kinda neat thing, Jotaro. Oh, Kisama. But yeah, it's kinda weeping out here. But yeah. Then again, like, it's very comfortable to have like a girlfriend, and that is a very strong. I would say you're not very scared, or like, I mean, something could happen, but you're like more likely that it's going to be alright, okay. But yeah, there's the water, and this was, I think I have to watch this episode. Like, I have seen a lot of memes, but I think that's the one episode, like the final moment where Dio meets Jotaro. I think I haven't watched it. I have only watched clips and only memes about it. So I kind of know what's gonna happen. I kind of spoiled myself, but like I have not really watched it like logic, like from the first episode to the next episode. Like very, I think very sad stuff happens in this season, or like not this season. I mean, yeah, in this season. I know for sure. I have made like I mean, you have watched JoJo, right, Silver? Like the did you watch all JoJo, or like certain seasons or parts? I will go back to work and think of having Gear as JoJo with me for the rest of my life. Alright, okay. Then good luck, or good work. Yep. Hill 6. Alright, okay. I can tell it later then. what I wanna say. So you can be like looking forward, you know. Ooh, what is Annie gonna tell me? But I hope it doesn't give the attention away from the work, you know. Focus on your work. First the work and then the pleasure, you know. Very exactly. Very waku waku. But yeah, let's go here. But yeah, I'm doing my daily warm-ups. See you soon on this. Yeah, I see you soon. If I have time, depending, you know. But yeah, see you soon. Bye bye. Keep the good work. Thank you. You too, man. Be like in the world, If you have like the world, you are unstoppable. You have like unlimited time. But yeah, for people who don't know what the world means, it's just a technique that Dio in JoJo uses to stop the time. The world. That's a very famous meme, I would say. But yeah. Here, 1, 2, 3. So, but yeah, I can't wait for me to get like, I mean, okay, there's more context to that. I mean, I'm getting like a book for perspective, so I have something to work on it. I mean, I always do like the perspective course, but I think it's not really that much. I want to be a little bit more deepened with perspective, so I decided to buy a book, and a book about perspective, and I think it's called Perspective and Perspective Easy Made, or how perspective is easy, or kind of like that title. That's one of those books that my teacher recommended me to buy or generate to the students. So I'm going to buy this book and see how it influenced my perspective, because I think I want to be really good at perspective and really good at seeing how the world works, kinda. But yeah, like if you see the world, it's like has some depth, and you kinda want to create this depth in a 2.2D world, you know. What you're trying to do essentially with perspective, you're trying to do like put some 3D into 2D, and then you have to put some illusions into it so it has some kind of depth, and also to have illusion that makes sense, because sometimes what happens is that you develop perspective that makes no sense at all. Like, for example, you are able to see, for example, like to see the front side, but you are like at the front side that you're not able to see the top, you know. But you kinda draw the top, which makes no sense, you know. Or if you draw some perspective in a 3-point. Hello everyone. Hey, Crystal Morad, long time no see. How are you doing? have a had a great time, had a wonderful time drawing, or I don't know, Blender, or blend something in Blender, because I have seen your channel, like Silver showed me yours, and I'm like, oh right, kinda into Blender, which is kinda nice. Like you can learn a lot of in Blender. I mean, it's free, right? But yeah, I have no idea about Blender, so long time no see, lol. I mean, yeah, it's a long time. Like Kairos is kind of gone, but you know, Silver is kind of here. Kairos is like, I guess, working on his in his job, in his life, doing, you know, doing real world stuff, working for the community. Oh, that's alright. Blender is fun to learn. Alright. I mean, I'm not really into. I guess Blender is for 3D objects, right? Like, what do I know about Blender? I mean, I think I have once upon a time installed Blender and tried it, and then deleted. But yeah, that's my whole experience. But I never really tried Blender. I mean, I guess it's fun, but it's more like 3D oriented, right? It's 3D, 2D, FX sculpting, and stop motion and other stuff. Oh, so many things. Alright, alright. I mean, I'm much more interested in like 2D animation and like 2D effects, I would say. Like I want to really do some like classic anime, or like classic how to say like in maybe games. I mean, they use also kind of 2D, 3D. I'm not too sure, but yeah, you just have to click the 2D tab in Blender. All right, okay. I mean, sure, yeah, I can do this. But I guess if I have the time, I will learn maybe Blender. Who knows? Because right now I'm just learning Clip Studio Paint, this program, and I guess after I learn Clip Studio Paint, I maybe, if I have the time and in the mood, I will just maybe try Blender. Who knows? Maybe it's fun, maybe I like it, maybe I don't like it. Who knows? No pressure to learn it now. It's a lot, lol. Yeah, I'm not under pressure. I'm not under pressure. If I seem like it, I'm not. I'm just. I don't want like say something negative about Blender, because you are really into Blender, and you know. And I myself, I'm not really knowledgeable about Blender, and when I'm, you know, saying something, it's not really good. Blender, who doesn't have any idea about Blender, you know. There's this feeling, but yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Hope you understand what I mean. Alright. But yeah, but I guess what I'm currently doing is like basically my warm-ups, what I'm doing every day, kinda. I'm chill about it. Alright. I mean, I don't really have anything negative to say, because I don't really know that program well, so you can't really say something about something if you have tried, right? Like, you can't really do, for example, a review about a phone if you haven't tried out, you know. That's kind of strange. Like, it's the same saying like, I don't like this, but before, like, if you have like a cake and you say I don't like this cake without trying to taste it, you know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Who knows? But you have to at least try it before you can make a judgment, or at least a kind of correct a judgment. That's a very, I guess, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, what was I gonna say again? Okay, I kind of lost my thoughts right there. But I guess I will find again what what I was trying to say. But yeah, I guess what we are going to do today, like very, very exciting stuff. You were there, you were talking about, yeah, okay, yeah, right, warm-ups, right. I guess I just wanted to talk about, what I'm going to do on the stream. It's a very, very exciting, you know. Never done before, and I'm just kidding here. But like I'm doing some constructions again, like in the last few streams, to practice like 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point perspective, and also kinda, you know, it's a part of my homework what I'm currently doing. So for my kinda online art school, I would say. So, and today is, I think, or maybe I have 2 days. In 2 days I have to give my assignment to my teacher and see what he's gonna say about my drawings in 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point perspective, to make it to give more information, or to inform you guys. Like the assignment was like I have to draw like a table, a car, and like an object that he has drawn. So in 1 point, 2 point, 3 point perspective, and yeah, I'm trying to do it. And when I'm finished, then I guess I'm finished with the stream, and then that's it. Very exciting, am I right? Okay. Oh no. But yeah, now I'm doing like the straight lines, and when I'm finished with the straight lines, then we are going to do the little bit blending, at least doing some kind of blending or exercises. But yeah, and hope you get a good mark on your assignment. I mean, he's not gonna rate it. It's more like pass or fail. Like if you kind of get everything right. I mean, it doesn't have to be like perfect, but you have to at least understood the concept, what he's trying to do. And yeah, it's either pass or fail. And sometimes I had like I guess failed one assignment like 4 times. But I kept on going, and eventually I passed this assignment. And he was like very inspiring to see that I pushed the sticking point, you know. I'm like, alright, okay. Very, very cool. But yeah. So I guess how have you been doing? Like, everything's alright, everything is cool. Having ideas for your YouTube channel. Doing something really nice. But yeah, I wish I could draw a little bit better, because I want to do like what was that again? Like anime characters, and maybe getting some good reviews about it, you know. Because I think anime characters kind of works really well on YouTube if you do this. But then again, you have like I'm streaming tomorrow morning in my time for an art challenge. Oh, right. Maybe if I have time, I will check it out. I say hi, maybe. Like, like, how you are, or keeping the stream entertained, you know? Asking questions or something like that. Oh, it depends, like, if I have time or not. Because I also going like, you know, university and stuff like that. But yeah. Let's go here, there, but yeah, okay. I mean, those lines are okay, a little bit, not very straight, but at least it's something, you know. So here's that. Alright, then the next thing what I'm gonna do is blending. Right now that's kinda what I want. Right. Or like semi-blending. But yeah. One question I have, like, have you gone like to an art school, Mo Art or Christian Mo Art? Like, have you gone like to an art school where you learned like classic how to draw, or did you teach it yourself? That's what I'm kind of curious right now. And if you don't want to talk about it, it's also okay. Like, I have to set the boundaries, you know. Respect the viewer, respect the privacy, you know, because those things are kind of, my streams are open for everybody, but I don't really get many views, so it's like that. But yeah. Because I mean, I think a lot of people that are doing like art, I think are very, I guess, a lot of self-taught and working in the industry kind of thing. Like they didn't really go like a traditional art school or did something, or yes, I've been to art school, learned about how to draw and everything. Okay. But I guess, have you met people who are just like in your field that like who are like didn't go to an art school, but like teach themselves and landed in your spot kind of thing, or has like your environment like people that are only like gone to school or purchase a school that they hire, you know? That's what I'm kind of curious. Or at least I don't know, like I don't know. Or like kind of stories where you see someone that did everything by himself and is kind of, you know, at the level where you right now, or even past, you know. Because I think there are people like, I'm not saying that art school is bad, but I think like there are people that can do it without. I can't think of anyone at the moment, but I will let you know on Discord. Alright, okay, thank you. Because I wonder how many chances I have, like from, I guess, online art school. How far I can go with that. If I'm able to work in the industry eventually, or just wasting my time. Or not really wasting my time, but if I have some chances when I'm getting better, you know. But who knows? Maybe I will quit, maybe I will keep going. That's the future, to, you know, be able to expose. Who knows? Many people go to art school, a few continue as professional artists. Okay, only a few go into like going professional. Like what does the rest do? Like let's say like like working and no, I'm not mean. I'm not going to say, but like what are they gonna do? Like doing like our own business kind of thing, or like working like at a freelancer maybe. I mean, if you're like a professional artist, you kind of a freelancer, right? Or what defines like a professional artist? Like if you work in the industry for a company, or when you like a freelancer, or like a YouTube famous kind of thing. Like if you have like a lot of. Yes, you're correct. I'm a freelancer. I mean, yeah, you're also a freelancer, but does it count like as a professional artist, or you're professional when you say you are? Oh, okay. Just okay, okay. But I guess you have to kind of earn money, right? You can't be like a professional artist and don't earn any money. Like, I guess that's the profession, you know? Like, I guess that's the kind of, I think the kind of the definition that if you're professional, you make money out of it. But otherwise, you're like, I guess you are like, not an amateur, not saying amateur, but I don't know. Just for fun? I'm not so sure. Yes, earning money is the way. Okay. Earning money is the way. Alright. It's okay. I guess, yeah, if you make money, then you're kind of professional then. Ah, okay, a hobbyist. Alright, a hobbyist. Otherwise, you're a hobby. Alright, okay, that's the word. What I was missing, you know. Okay. I guess that's the saying when you do your hobby so much that it becomes your professional. Am I right? But yeah. But speaking of art school, like, I mean, are you willing to share like how was the experience? That would be kind of interesting for me to know. Like, it's like, what did you learn really? Like, I guess art, but I guess fundamentals, maybe like animation, and then you can decide which I guess degree or like which way you want to go. Like specialize like in, I don't know, maybe background, maybe sculpture or other things like that. Because I think it's kind of I mean, schools in different countries are always kind of different, right? Like the school curriculum in maybe in Europe might be very different than the school curriculum in USA or China or Japan, you know. So it's kind of interesting because I'm in Europe, and I guess Europe is kind of different. But yeah. Oh, maybe you're from Europe. I don't know. But yeah, that would be kind of interesting, you know. But what I guess I can speculate. I guess it's like where you just, I guess maybe you have like an exam at the beginning, like. What I can tell is like a friend of mine is going like art school, that he had to like build up a portfolio and had to present it to school, and they decided if they want to let him study in the university what he's doing, what he wants to go. I'm not sure how things going there, so that's I guess my only reference point. But did you have something like that too? Or like did you have like made like a portfolio and send it like into your university, and they decide, okay, maybe we don't let him let him in, and yeah, maybe I will take a little break in speaking, and maybe let you type, or or if you don't want to talk, it's also alright. I'm just very curious. But yeah. But the funny thing is, he got rejected once. Like, he didn't really, I guess, practice a lot, or at least didn't do his portfolio really good, so they decided to decline him. And yeah, then he was kind of sad and tried again the second time, but this time he was allowed to go in there. By the time a student graduates from art school, they will have a portfolio. Ah, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, that's a little bit different from my friend then. Like, he had to go to a little kinda, I guess, short school where he created a portfolio for the universities so he can go in there. So yeah. So everyone has that coming out of school. Alright. But that's kind of fits kind of perfectly of what I also kind of, you know, watched on TikTok. I mean, maybe it's not really that. Along with a website. Ah, okay. So I guess you kind of learn also how to program a website and the functionality, or just, you know, go to like a service provider that does for you the program. So yeah. But yeah, what I was talking, like with portfolios that no program, we use a service. Okay. Use a service provider. Alright, okay, that's very different from what my friend, I mean, okay, I guess he's doing like is it really, I mean, I guess, yeah, he's like a graphic designer kind of thing. So he has some knowledge about programming and other stuff. But yeah, but what I wanted to talk about is like the portfolio stuff. Like, when you're out of school, you have like a portfolio, but what I heard on the TikTok, maybe it's that interesting for you or not, that those portfolios aren't really in that good, because it only shows you like the techniques that they learned. Like, it had like a portfolio where it's about shading only, and like composition kind of thing, like that, you know, it's like from a student. Yes, correct. Okay. That's and stuff like that. And I don't want to be mean, you know, but in the TikTok, the one dude explained like that's a red flag for every industry kind of thing. But everyone who is a student has a nice looking portfolio. Alright. But what I understood like from the TikTok is that this is why struggling to find a job coming out of school. Okay. I mean, the TikTok recommended like for people like that they should really do some artwork or like projects, but not like project in like studies, but like really some project that they have to use the knowledge from the studies, you know. Like shading, composition and stuff like that. And that should be something very good, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. Like, it's like a red flag for art companies if they see like only like technical stuff in your portfolio and not really like artwork. But yeah. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. I can only say what I hear and heard. But yeah. For your portfolio, it's the best to do project that showcase who you are as an artist. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, then I guess I will do some if I have like a little bit more talent or like more. It's kind of wrong, but if I have more, I guess, talent, then anyone can draw a nice anatomy, but who are you as an artist? Right. That's the that's the big question. Alright. But yeah, I guess my goal, I guess, would be like drawing some cool anime figures so that they like people in Japan maybe one day see my artwork and maybe want to hire me, like kind of thing, you know. That would be kind of nice, kind of cool. And then maybe like, I don't know, maybe use some cool figure drawings, what I did like in a very popular mobile game or something like that, would be also kind of nice. Like designing characters would be kind of fun. Or clothing, oh man, what I really want to do is well then, where's your anime drawings? Hey, come on, man, like, I'm still at the perspective, alright, okay? When I got my perspective done, or when I finish my perspective, I'm going to do, like, my animes, alright? Give me some slack, alright? I only draw for, like, 123 days, but still. So, what do you want? Like I want to do it very easy and chill, you know. I don't have to rush, you know. But yeah, slowly and steady, gaining my intuition, getting my knowledge. Like, I mean, sure, I want to draw like, don't gatekeep yourself. Oh my god! All right, there's. I mean. The problem is like it won't look good, you know. It's not really. I mean, I guess I can try it, but I guess it will look kind of horrible, you know. And I want to take the time to. That's okay. Get it out of your system. Yeah, it's like I want to. I mean, I can focus on doing some anime studies and stuff like that, or drawing my anime character myself. But I need the knowledge first. Like I have no idea how to start doing like anime characters, or at least I need the anatomy, alright? Or at least how does a face look like? You know, I can't do this, you know. But that's not really good, you know. There's no perspective. There's no facial features, you know. It's just a smile, you know. I'm doing, man. I have my course, man. When I finish my course, okay. Personal. When I finish my course, then I will study. Then I will do my animes, alright. Then I will do some on my stream, okay. Perspective is mostly likely for backgrounds. I mean, yeah, but I think you need also perspective in your anatomy, otherwise it will look like very flat and not good looking, you know, not very spicy. I would say like perspective is kinda, you know, the MSG of art, you know, or the MSG of art, yeah. Like the spice. It gives you the you know, that you're drawing like kind of depth into it, you know. It doesn't look like flat, and that's like, wow, crazy. You can use anatomy can use perspective on anatomy, you know. And then there's also kind of different usage for, you know, perspective. For example, if I'm really like there was a cruise, like if I really want to do like I guess storyboarding, perspective is very important, you know, because different perspective have like different feeling. Like 3-point perspective is mainly used like to showcase the situation where you're right now, like with a lot of information, you know. And 2-point perspective is kind of used to, you know, have the feeling that you're in the scene. And 1-point perspective is like more to show the emotion of the scene, or emotion of like a character. Like that's what I'm learning right now and stuff like that. Stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that. I mean, perspective is not only for background. I'm standing high with my perspective points here. Perspective has different usage, I would say. Than only most likely backgrounds. Perspective has also functionality. That's what everybody misses, I guess. That's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah. I don't know if you agree with me or disagree with me. But yeah. And I also kind of want to learn, you know, perspective intuition. Like that's also what I have to learn, kind of thing. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. But yeah, that's what I'm learning, and that's what I'm, I guess, trying to do. But yeah, it's like doing this, and after I finished, I guess, my perspective lessons, then I will do more like mannequins. Or if my teacher says that I've passed my assignments, then I'm able to do like I'm going to level up to mannequins. Then I can do or practice like sick poses, sick anime poses, you know. And I guess that's one step to my anime dream, I guess. But yeah. Okay, go here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah. Oof. One step closer to your goals. Exactly. I mean, my final goal would be like being like I guess a Twitch streamer whose only job is like streaming and drawing, you know. That would be my dream. Like I don't have to do like actually helping society, you know. I mean, you can say streaming is kind of like a therapy, like you have someone to talk or to write if you kind of feel lonely. But you know, my dream would be like able to open up Clip Studio Paint, go maybe on YouTube or Twitch, and then stream all day and just drawing, you know, practicing my drawings, and maybe even doing maybe one day some commissions. That would be kind of nice. Having some commissions, getting paid for my work, and then getting scammed by people, you know, who don't want to pay my work, you know. I guess I have to be. I guess that happens maybe in the very far in the future. But I guess if I going to do like commissions, I should do like. That's also something I learned from TikTok. I kind of learned a lot from TikTok. I mean, it kind of you know, shortens my attention span, but sometimes the knowledge I gain from TikTok is kind of valuable. That's what I would say. But yeah, what I learned, like if you want to do like commissions, that you should like have some not rules, but like maybe that are called rules, but more like if something happens, then those rules will like enact. Like if Like if you want to have like a commission, you have to pay upfront, unless it's a very expensive one, then you can like do a half-half. That's a classic one, what I heard of, and like drawing what commission, or like on the commissions, like what you like to draw, maybe mechanic and stuff like that, but maybe not safe for work, stuff like that, if you're not really into that. But yeah. But what I really want to do is like to draw everything at least once, like to the really cool stuff, like what's really cool, I guess. Cool character design, cool clothing, with, you know, really beautiful backgrounds, to like really degenerate stuff, like maybe I shouldn't say it like on YouTube. But yeah, like experience everything from the good of arts and really the strangest or the baddest of art. That's something I want to try out. And I think that will also kind of develop me as a better artist, if I have like kind of knowledge about this things. And maybe what I really also want to do is like analyze artists, like figure out how their artwork works and what they do, or what they did different on this artwork, and people like this, something like that. But at the moment I'm not really that advanced. Hey Fire, greeting, hey, welcome back. How you doing? We have talked about like art school and like my dreams, my goals. That I shouldn't gatekeep myself. But yeah, when I finish my program and I finish my kind of online art school, then, or I guess graduate from that, then I will do my anime stuff. But yeah, but I guess that's it for the warm-up. I mean, it's a very long kind of warm-up, but warm-up nonetheless. I mean, if you kind of draw on digital, I think you should do like those exercises like at least every day, so your pen control gets better and better each time, because it's very different from traditionally and digitally. Like if you feeling of drawing on pen and paper is different than on a tablet, I would say. I mean, I noticed it, at least that. But yeah, let's do some table and I guess boxes in 1 point perspective. At least that's one of my exams or assignments I have to do. Like, it's not really that complicated, but there are some things I have to, you know, be considerate of, like the horizon line, the vanishing point, and you know, the conversion lines and stuff. And of course, the thing is, like I'm not allowed to do it like with lines. Like I have to do it like everything intuition. Like I have to know it. Like I have to be like, what's his name again? Like there was like a famous artist who was really good at perspective and was able to draw on anything, like in 4 point perspective, I think. Like it was with Young G or something like that. I'm not so sure. So yeah, I have to be like him, able to see the perspective without any guidelines and stuff like this. I mean, it's really hard, but I think I kind of get like a feeling for perspective, and I think that's what I'm currently learning. Feeling for perspective. Right here, and there, maybe here, and there. We'll go a little bit down here. And I have to be a little bit careful with the proportions, I guess. Okay, that's kind of difficult. But yeah, this is 1-point perspective, a chair and a table. At least boxes that are supposed to be chairs and a very simple table. Not really that exciting. Right here. What's also important is like borderline first, and yeah, what I also kind of realized is, what's your reference? I don't like, the reference is on the, what do you call, on the website, but it's like a drawing reference, like it has to be like a table and those boxes. So it's not really a real picture, but like a drawing that has kind of like those objects. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always good to draw from reference. That's for sure. Because nature can teach us a lot, right? Am I right, guys? But yeah, if possible, you should always draw from reference. It always helps you, always teaches you something. Nature is your biggest teacher, or your sensei, or something like that. But yeah, but this time I'm not really using a reference, but more like a drawing that I have to do. And it's not really that exciting. Maybe the proportions are also kind of off. I have to be careful of that. But you know, I'm not really that worried about it, because even if I mess it up, you know, I can always start again. Like, it's also kind of a nice mentality to have. Like, for example, if you have, I mean, I think you can't really do it if you're really doing a painting, but like, if you're learning a certain skill, that you shouldn't be afraid to do like mistakes. I mean, it's kinda annoying to think about, alright, I have to do this again if I do a mistake, but I guess that's part of the journey, I would say. Like, make the mistakes and do it again. Make the mistakes again and again until you don't make the mistakes, I would say. And always, when you draw something, always review your painting or your drawing. Like, what did you good? What was good? What was bad? For example, with this drawing, it's not really that you know, good, because I let here those things here. It's not very clean, a clean drawing, you know. That's one point. But yeah, like, next time I'm doing this, maybe I will do a little bit more cleaner and more doing more careful. But yeah, it's kind of easy for digital painting to do this, because you just can undo this thing and do it again. But I do everything like traditionally, like pen and paper, and the pen you can't really, like, it's a pen you can't delete, so that's even more annoying. But it really teaches you like to be more careful with your lines. But the funny thing is that I don't do it in traditionally, you know. I'm very careful, like I would say, in like normally with pen and paper, but if I'm like digitally, like everything I'm learning from traditionally is like out of the window. Like, it's gone. What have I learned? Nothing. What did I gain? Pain. But yeah. let's go here and there. But yeah, I'm doing on the 2-point perspective, trying to make the lines parallel, because I really draw a lot in 3-point perspective that I'm not really used to do. Like traditional is fun. I mean, if you like pain, alright, sure. Then sure, this tradition is so much fun, especially if you have something like a pen that you can't delete, you know, like erase. I mean, I'm just doing like I just want to vent, you know, like there's a solution for this, like maybe not using a pen that's not that you're able to erase, but sometimes you just want to vent, you know. not want to having a listen to it, like a solution, but yeah, exactly, no controversy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. No controversy is crazy in the world. If I had one wish, then I would like to have like a controversy button, you know, in the real world. It would save me a lot of time, you know. I made my students draw with pen once. That was not fun for them. It made them think before putting a line on. Yeah, exactly. Which is actually important. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm referring to. Like, it's man, it's a pain in the ass, but it's it's really helpful. Hello, Tucker. How was your day? It was good. I'm currently finishing my I guess table and chairs, box chairs, and then yeah, I think that's it then for the day, I would say. But yeah, I also have talked a lot of, like, I guess art school, what about my dreams, or what I want to do, what I shouldn't gatekeep myself, and yeah, that's basically it. I think I haven't missed anything, but if I have missed something, you can write it down. It's not really great drawing what I'm doing right now, but it's a drawing, you know. It's a process. You have to trust the process. But yeah, I guess let's do here another one, another box, another chair. Let's go here. But yeah, there, and here. But yeah, what I want to say, I guess after I finish this chair, I do this in 3-point perspective, and then I'm good to go. I also think I will reach my 1 hour mark, which is very nice. And then I'm good to go. I guess after the stream I will just again draw a little bit more traditionally with pen and paper, yay. But yeah. But in the meantime, like, how was your day, Punkly? Like, or Fire? I didn't really ask you guys. Did you had a great day? Did you had like a very interesting day, or a normal day, or a boring day? A day can be like very different. Or something good, something bad, something out of this world happened. Who knows? Because for I had a really I guess a good day. Nothing really special. Like, I decided finally to study for my university. Like, sometimes, you know, sometimes you don't wanna like open your book and study, but I guess today I was able to overcome something like that. So kind of here. It's okay. But yeah, it was kind of fun. That I would say fun and learning crazy. But yeah, maybe it's maybe interesting what I'm currently learning. Like I'm currently learning like the law. I tried practicing ahead with box method. It make me understand head better. I guess because box has a perspective guideline for it. Yeah. You should try to. That's why box is S tier, baby. You know. That's what I'm saying, man. Last time I ranked the shapes. You know. That's why box is S tier. But yeah, I guess if you have a guideline on where to put, you know, the nose, the head, the mouth, it becomes kind of easier to do those things. But yeah, or maybe try to, you know, rotate the head. It's also a good exercise. Or basically rotate the head, and then put the facial feature or the anatomy into it. Here, there. Alright, and then here. Alright, very good. Here. And there we go. Alright, and then are you also trying to draw like anime figureheads or anatomy style? Fire. Like, do you like anatomy traditionally, digitally, or other things like that? Okay, let's go. Very nice. All right. Oh god. Oh. Okay, that was kind of nice. I guess you can kind of see the perspective. So you try to make word from box. Try to make word from box. Let me guess. Trying to word from box. I forgot what you're trying to say. Make a word from box like a. You mean like this? Like, let's say it's not really perfect in perspective at this point. Like here, then there. Here. And I would say like this. Do you mean that's A? Yeah, in anime style, but anatomy of face is happy too. I try to use 3D real head for it. Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can do this probably, like with A, B, C, but I guess to add a little bit more difficulty, like sharing like the same perspective, it was kind of interesting to do. Maybe I will do this next time. Who knows? But yeah, anime style, but anime face is up too. I'll try to use 3D real head for it. You know, kind of funny because I watched a video about somebody like who's doing the same thing what you do or what you're doing right now. Like he also studied like anime style, and he's like doing also the box method, and yeah, saying guys, boxes are really useful, man. Really useful. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I streamed my daily 1 hours, and yeah, I guess I would say thank you for watching, like always, and I will see you in the next stream if you can catch me there. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Have a good one. Cause I try draw 1-2 pick daily. All right, nice. That's nice. And my head kind of mess. All right. I mean that's kind of good for the there's perspective in box. Kind of good, you know. But yeah. See you then. There. Have a good day or have a good day and maybe a good night. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye.